A few years has passed since this happened to me, but I still am super scared about it. It was 2015 and I lived in a quiet neighborhood, where nothing super crazy ever happens. It was a pretty small neighborhood. One night my friends and I went to go and hang out. We knew about this one house that was all alone. We decided to check it out because everyone always said that the house was haunted, but none of us thought that was true. So, we all met up and started walking to the house. 1 hour later. We got there about an hour later. It was a pretty big walk from our houses, but we knew that it was totally worth it. So, me and my 3 friends started thinking about how it could be haunted. Our friend John said that he heard that there was a man that lived here, and he killed his whole family, but I knew that he was just trying to scare us. We all went into the house, and it looked like a normal abandoned house. Cobwebs everywhere and small bugs. I really didn't see how people could think that this house was haunted. But then out of nowhere there was a loud thump. It was so loud that it made me jump. But then I saw my friend John. He come up to me and said, "Yo, don't talk, we're not alone." I thought that he was just trying to scare me, but I saw the look in his eyes. It was a serious look. So right then and there I knew he was telling the truth. I asked him what he meant by that. He told me that he saw an old man in the hallway. Then I asked him where the others were. He said that he didn't know where the others were at. He suggested that we just go and get the hell out of here. I told him that we couldn't leave without our friends. So, we stayed back and tried to find the others. We finally found everyone about 2 hours later. They told us that they saw an old man walking around, so they hid. So now I know that John definitely was not just trying to mess with me. He was telling the truth. We all ran out of the house and went back home. When I got back home, I told my mom and dad everything that happened. So, they called 911 to report it. After they called 911, the cops went to the house, but they found nothing and saw nothing. But the cops told us something that made me believe everything I heard about the house. They told us that there was a man named Zach Johnson. He lived in that house, and he killed his family, but he was never found. So, I don't think that was a ghost at all. I think that he was planning on killing all of us. So, from that day on, I have never gone close to that house again.